Hello there, beautiful self-lovers. It's Katie here, and it's a real pleasure to be with you today from my garden in Sussex. As you can see, I've got the chickens again. There's been a huge request actually to spend more time with my chickens. You guys seem to love them and they seem to like being in the videos, so there's one of them for you right now. Today's video is around the idea of the importance of creating a vision. Really super important. If you're in my community, then I know that you are committed to living your most awesome life. You're committed to always be on that journey of personal and spiritual growth. And being on that journey means you are evolving really rapidly. And when we are evolving and growing rapidly, our spiritual self, whose main premise and mission in this life is to continue to expand and grow and experience more of you and more of being human, that desire speeds up. And you know, if you created a vision board, you know, it's June now. If you created a vision board back in January, it's very likely it already needs some revising or adding to, or maybe a new vision board needs to be created around a different area of your life. I know for me, if I ever start to get even remotely niggly or a little kind of uncomfortable and dissatisfied, I know that I'm not actually connected in with my desires. I know that my desires need to be ramped up, because when I'm very clear about what I desire, I have clear focus and direction in my life, and I'm therefore working towards something really positive, and I can't be in a place of dissatisfaction and feeling niggly when I'm working towards stuff that I really want. So I think it's really important to continually be on top of your desires and keep tuning into them as a very regular practice, not a 1st of January practice and then come back to it next January. This is something that I really want to encourage you to be doing regularly. Even if you could stop once a month and just check in with your desires and take a look at, you know, some of them might have changed, some of them might need upgrading, maybe you want to bring in some new ones, but as a monthly practice. And a really great way to do that is just to very simply stop and look at all your life areas. So consider health and fitness, your education, your contribution, your career, your finances, your relationships. You know, look at all the different areas of your life, adventure, maybe travel, fun, play. You know, look at everything. Look at yourself as a whole. Maybe even consider yourself holistically. You know, consider where you're at mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, and what is feeling dissatisfying to you at the minute. What's a bit of a niggle? What feels uncomfortable? What do you need to change up? And just through that process, come away from the camera, chicken. Just through that process of checking in with where your dissatisfactions may lay, then choose, what do you want instead? Like, what do you want to bring in? It's really important, that very simple process. And then if you feel driven to create a vision board, go do that. Share your desires with somebody that you really trust. Journal around it. Maybe write your life vision. It's such a beautiful thing to do. It's a beautiful piece of homework to sit and just journal about a day in the life of you. It could be in 3 months' time, it could be in 5 years' time, but just journal, but do a bit of creative writing and really connect into the energy of what it is you really desire. And then just take those first baby steps towards making that happen. And if you don't feel on track in your life, if you're finding it hard to set goals, if you feel like you've got no direction, it's probably because you're not connected into your desires. So just do that bit of work. Come away from the camera, missus. Do that little bit of homework to look at all your life areas, check out where you're dissatisfied, and you decide then which areas need an upgrade and go do it. Okay? So here's to you reconnecting with your vision, with your desires, and creating that awesome life that you so deserve. Okay, sending you so much love. See you later. Bye.